Hi, welcome to Hope Pastures Horse and Pony Sanctuary. My name's Lorraine, I'm one of the fundraisers here. I'd like to introduce you to some of the staff we've got here and give you a little bit of an idea why we want your money to help us grow better. This is Sophie, our yard manager, and this is Timmy, one of my favourite little ponies here. Sophie, can you just give them a little bit of an idea of what we do here with the horses and ponies?
The horses and ponies here, we take them in when they're quite badly neglected. We aim to rescue, rehabilitate and rehome them. Then aim to obviously find them really good permanent homes. And the ones that can't find homes, we keep on site, and we use them to educate the public about pony care, animal welfare. We have lots of visits from all different groups, community groups, brownie visits, special needs groups come in. We have lots of schools visiting, so we just do everything we can to educate the public on pony welfare and just animal welfare in general.
Here's the barn, which we're applying for the money for. As you can see, it's in a bit of a state. There's holes in the roof, and we have a big rat problem, which is obviously a big waste for our feed because they go straight for our horse feed. We've got big holes in the roof. It's not at all weatherproof. The barn is the final part of our development, as all our money to date has gone on the horses and the stables, and as you can see, it's getting to the point where it really needs to be fixed before it becomes dangerous. And the plans are to make it firstly weatherproof, and then to add a section for our rugs, because the elderly horses obviously need their rugs because in the winter they get very cold, and then also make safe storage for our feed.
So as you can see, we've spent a lot of time and money on the new stable blocks that we have here. And as you can see, we need to spend money now on the actual yard floor because it's a safety issue for the horses and the public as well. So that's the next big expense that we have. As we've been talking earlier on, we do rescue, rehabilitate and then rehome, and today we're with the lovely Lady Anne, who has decided to rehome two of our ponies here. So I'm going to introduce you to Anne and let you hear her story about her choices of ponies.
Well, I was very lucky to be given two beautiful ponies, one who was older and this one who was rescued as a yearling in a very poor way, and they came to replace two homebred very old mares that I had. They've been delightful, quite easy, and they've been well handled before they came here. The sanctuary had done a good job with getting them basically back on their feet, well wormed and everything for me to take over. And they've both got lovely characters, and I could recommend anybody who wanted a pony to go to the sanctuary and discuss the possibility of rehoming or adopting one. And I think it's absolutely vital that small charities such as this are supported. Apart from anything else, they're on the spot locally and they do a tremendous amount of good by being on the spot and not having to go through any bureaucracy or, you know, charities that are based down south and so on, which can make all the difference between life and death.